You're welcome to Let It Out. Thank you so much to our new subscribers. Welcome on board. So, my name is Blessing Boaz Adeotunolua. I am a Montessori directress and a child life coach. Yes, I am a life coach for children. It's just a platform where we talk about our children, we allow them to bring out the hidden abilities in them and also in us as parents, right? So today I'm just going to be talking to you about a term we call the sensitive period in the Montessori method of teaching. A lot of people do hear that I am a Montessori directress and a life coach for children, and people keep wondering what is it about a Montessori directress, or what is it about a life coach for children. So I'm just want to talk to you about one term, one of our principles in the Montessori method of teaching. So like we all know, Montessori is a philosophy. It's not like a curriculum or a guide or something. It is a way of life, really. Montessori is a way of life. You can, if something is a way of life, that means it can be done anywhere. It doesn't really have to be in a school environment. No, you can practice it at home. You can practice it with your family and your children. You can practice it everywhere because it is a philosophy, it is a methodology, it is a way of life, right? So I think that's just it about what Montessori is all about in a simple term. So what are sensitive periods? Now, a lot of us as parents, we don't even know that terms like sensitive periods or development like sensitive periods really occur in children. Yes, our children all have sensitive periods, and these sensitive periods are periods whereby these children can learn a certain skill without any effort. They can learn a certain skill effortlessly. So it could be that they, at that period, with the sensitive periods varies. There are different things that they can be sensitive to at a particular given time. And this sensitive periods really, it only affects or it only works with the children that are under the age of 0 to 6, where they have the absorbent mind, right? So let's just make it clear. So these sensitive periods only work with the children that are under the age of 0 to 6. Now, like I said, they are like windows of opportunities. Sensitive periods are like windows of opportunities, whereby if you as a parent or as an educator, you are aware of that period, then you can make good use of that period in a child. What am I saying? So if your child happens to exhibit a certain attraction to an activity, or there's just something that this child loves to do, you have observed that your child loves to do something, an activity, and when he's doing it, he gives his all or she gives her all, they concentrate, they do it effortlessly. That means your child is portraying a sensitive period. That means your child is right at a sensitive period, and you might not really know what period is portraying in your child. So for instance, we have the sensitive period to order. Now children that are about the age of 0 to about 4.5, 3 thereabout, yes, they are sensitive to order. What do I mean? I mean that they like to see things in an orderly manner. Now you observe that your children, if you have any child that is under that range of development, you observe that they love to close the door. Maybe the door is always open and they will just keep going back, shut, 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 shut. Why? Because they have observed that that door is supposed to be locked, and anytime that the door is open is disturbing them, is disturbing their sense of order, because they know that the door is supposed to be locked. And if you notice also, some children, maybe when you keep your shoe, you just see them trying to pick of the shoes and try to keep them in a certain way. That means your child is portraying a sensitive period to order. He wants to see things in an orderly manner. Now, if you notice this period in your child, the way to help them is to key into it quickly so that you can help your child to develop order internally and both externally. So when the place is orderly externally, internal order just begins to happen in your children. So they become orderly even within them. With their work, they grow to be very organized. You see that this kind of children, if that period was keyed into, you see that this kind of children are very, very organized and very detailed in everything they do. So what am I saying now? I am saying, as parents, let's be very observant and watch our children and see what sensitive period are they portraying, or what sensitive period is popping out in them. Are they sensitive to order? Another sensitive period is language, but I don't want to talk about it now. Maybe in the next video I'll talk to you about the sensitive period to language, but now I am particular about order. Let's try to do things in an orderly manner. Let's have a place for everything in our homes, right? That way we are helping the children to develop that sense of order. If we have a place for shoes, we have a place for their dirty clothes, we have a place for their bags when they come back from school, you will see your children will begin to develop an orderly manner, even internally within them, right? So these periods are very, very key, and I will urge all parents to watch out and see, what sensitive period is my child portraying at this period of time. So if you have a child that is under the age of 0 to 6, just watch out. Your child might be portraying a sensitive period that you are not aware of. But with this, it will help you to be more observant and help your children more. So thank you very much. If you love our content, kindly subscribe and share to your family and friends. Bye.